The State Board of Medicine has investigated allegations made against a local chiropractor since the 1980s. Now, a woman who worked for him back then is speaking out.
Tonight, an update to a problem solver's investigation. The woman tells her story to our Melissa Hippolyte, why she's speaking out now, and how the Federation of State Medical Boards recommends handling sexual misconduct cases.
The year was 1987.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
A woman in her early 30s had recently started working at the Bon Air Chiropractic Clinic on Professional Road in North Chesterfield.
I was working for a chiropractor full-time. It was a Monday through Friday position.
Her boss, Dr. Michael Pollock.
He claimed to be a Christian, very well-grounded in the Bible.
In fact, that's what drew her to the job in the first place.
It was very important to me to know that I would be working in a position that I did not have to worry about the atmosphere, and to know that we basically had the same type of faith.
But she says that faith was tested during an adjustment Pollock performed on her.
The muscles in my lower back became so tight that I could basically not function.
She says Pollock had her change into a hospital gown and lay on her side.
He started massaging my breast and explaining to me how this could help the lower back. I had a hard time trying to figure out how could muscle under your breast help your lower back.
There was a disconnect there for you.
It was a definitely disconnect, yes.
But he was trying to say this is part of
the the adjustment, yes.
She ended up leaving the practice and getting a new job.
I had saved myself for my husband. That was very special to me.
The woman, who agreed to talk to CBS 6 if we protected her identity, says she contacted a friend who served on a board of medicine in another state and asked them if chiropractors typically gave a breast massage to treat lower back pain.
And was told definitely not.
That person sent us an email supporting the claim. However, the woman opted not to contact the Virginia Board of Medicine because she did not think they would believe her.
When you are in a room and it's just you and him, which he never had anyone else in the room with him, I just felt like it would be like so many times what you hear about that, oh, you're just hearsay.
And then, 34 years later,
I started actually crying while he was doing it.
She learned that Pollock had been arrested and charged with 4 felony sex crimes for allegedly assaulting 2 different women at the Advanced Wellness Center in the Museum District, where he was a fill-in chiropractor.
He needs to be stopped.
Well, this is the first time Pollock has faced criminal charges. As CBS 6 has previously reported, he has a long history with the State Board of Medicine, which has been investigating sexual misconduct accusations against him since 1984.
I was just absolutely shocked. Absolutely shocked. And then totally disappointed that he has been brought up to the Board of Medicine over and over and over. And maybe a little slap on the hand, and he's still working, and he's still in business. Where's the follow-up?
Pollock still has an active license to practice, but a court ordered him not to until his trial. The woman says she can't understand why the medical board still has not pulled his license. In fact, the Federation of State Medical Boards issued 38 recommendations last year related to physician sexual misconduct. Among them, the recommendation that medical boards should have the authority to suspend a license prior to the completion of an investigation. While the board will not confirm or deny if they are investigating Pollock, we do know of at least 2 women who have filed complaints against him this year, which typically opens an investigation. However, a spokesperson for the board said Virginia law actually prohibits the board from suspending a license before an investigation is finished.
I think they have done a great disservice to people who have come forward. Maybe it's because of their policies, I don't know. But it's wrong, and they need to change, and they need to change quickly.
The woman in our story ended up filing a complaint last month with the Board of Medicine about what happened back in 1987. She says Chesterfield police just contacted her this week based on that complaint, but they told her the case was too old to pursue. Richmond's Commonwealth's attorney tells me a new court date has not been set in the Pollock case just yet because of COVID delays.